a quick sign out before starting the video. This is my 50th video and I really wanted to take 5 seconds to thank all the 75 people who subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much. It really means the world to me. You have no idea. And second quick side note, this voice is actually the aftermath of a A.R. Rahman concert in Paris. And I just screamed. If you want, you can always check out on my TikTok. I think I will upload in a few days. And really sorry for the video because the quality is not good, my tone is not good, the lyrics were not good, and I just screamed like a crazy woman, and I'm really sorry for this one too. So I think that Rudra deserved a better ending. Not because she was a good person, she was actually a terrible human being. But as an antagonist, she crushed it. The way they wrote her in the first part was really good, like super duper good. And I feel that the writer, just rushed her ending and then messed up at the end. Like, I was kind of disappointed and I was like, okay. But I don't know why. It could have been better. If you ask me, the girl shouldn't have been killed at the end. At least not this way, maybe in another way. I don't know. So Rudra is an ambitious woman and the writer did a great job to show a lot in less than 10 minutes. From the first appearance of Rudra as a grown-up woman right there, to the end of the second song, which is Sirikivasam? No, Anidi. It's Sirikivasam. So in this interval, we actually get a lot of Rudra, that she worked hard to be where she is. She was always devoted to her political party. She's the kind of woman who strikes back twice. I mean, Kodi attacked her once and she paid back 2 times in a row. She's a quick thinker and she will always value her ambition over everything else, even above Kodi, who loves her more than anything. And she tells him that. And over the movie, Rudra is doing everything to climb the ladder and she doesn't hesitate to use people and throw them the minute she doesn't need them anymore. And she doesn't give a F about the means. She's willing to do everything to reach her goals. And that's why she fought with Kodi. In this scene where her colleague leaked the couple photo to the public, she first thought that only Kodi would do that because she know that she would be the first one to do this kind of shitty thing. So she's just projecting like, this is something I should have done, and that motherfucker told me he was going to win with truth. This is the truth. Oh my god, I can't believe he's doing the same thing I would have done. So she's the kind of woman who's willing to play all the tricks she knows, which is why the fact that she killed Kodi didn't come as a surprise. The woman saw a simple solution to her problem. She saw an opportunity and she took it. And the dialogue she delivers at this moment is, I believe, the core of Rudra. And this part is what struck me the most. When she said that she doesn't know if she can live without Kodi, but she can't live without power. I mean, that says a lot. This is the true Rudra. And in some way, she makes me think of Frank Underwood, a ruthless politician who will do anything to fulfill his ambition. Just like him, she manipulates, she blackmails, and she kills. Unfortunately for Rudra, she was doomed. She was created to lose because first, she's in a Tamil movie, and because of that, and this is the most important thing, she's facing Dhanush, a big actor who will never lose. Of course. Kodi made a big mistake by trusting her, but he had to. Kodi is actually a man who's righteous, is kind, and he trusts everyone he loves. And that's why this character is kind of pure. I really love this guy, except for the fact that maybe he easily slaps. Swear to God, slapping your spouse ain't sexy anymore. Violence doesn't solve shit in a relationship. And yes, this was a dumb advice from a dumb boomer. And yes, that sounded like a big fangirling moment from a boomer too. But I do prefer Kodi to Anbu, to be honest. And Kodi, seriously, how dumb are you? Like, how did you miss those freaking red flags? She says here and here that she's not interested in being a housewife, that she wants more in her life. And when this chick tells him to die, this dumb die because she told him to. Day, why did you have to be such a dumb cop? Well, I guess I'm gonna add another unwanted dumb advice. Never die for someone who wants to kill you. Just do one of the following right thing. A. Survive and move on. B. Survive and take revenge. C. Die and come back to haunt her and change the genre of the movie and make it a horror movie. Yeah, I do give some awesome advice. So from this point, Rudra's biggest flaw will set her downfall in motion. As a politician, you should never underestimate your opponent. So if we learn anything from TV show like House of Cards, Scandal, Game of Thrones or Chief of Staff, is that politics is a freaking tricky game where you have to consider your opponent's weakness and strength and make the perfect move to bring them exactly at the point where you want them to be. And when you're playing this IRL chess, you shouldn't underestimate your opponent. And Rudra is doing the exact opposite. She underestimated Kodi and thought that she was the one who killed him. But that's not really the truth. Kodi chose to die for her. And then she brings Anbu, Kodi's twin brother, into politics to serve her political ambition. So Rudra thought she can control Anbu. She thought that Anbu is a newbie who can be easily manipulated. Girl, Anbu was living with Kodi. Of course, he know one thing or two. They are twins. They have this special connection. And of course, Anbu will know about politics. He was raised with a father who gave his life to that and a brother who grew up for his political party. And she thought that Anbu knew nothing. Oh, Rudra. You made such a big mistake. How could you? Okay, I agree. She may not know about Anbu's character, but she will soon realize that Anbu is the exact opposite of Kodi. He has wit, and unlike his brother, he believes that the means justify the end, but he stays on the right track. Yeah, because he's still the hero. So yeah, Rudra losing from this point kinda makes sense, and Anbu is supposed to win at the end. That's how his character was written. But there are two things that bothers me in the second part. The first one is this freaking scene. I think that they completely messed up. Anbu asked to Rudra where she was on the night Kodi died, and this reaction is so not like her. Rudra is a freaking quick thinker. She thinks and she acts fast, and this part doesn't fit the bill, at least for me. She's not supposed to lose her cool and act like a 3-year-old who was caught stealing from the cookie jar. It's a big no for me. And secondly, the ending didn't really satisfy me. Let me explain. So Rudra says that powers means everything to her, and I think that they should have made her powerless or something. The fact that Singh killed her and told her to be with Kodi is an absolute nonsense. When I watched this scene, I was like, I mean, Kodi at this point is probably sipping some Mai Tai in the pool section in the afterland, thinking what a dum-dum he was and she didn't deserve him. And you Singh, you decided to kill her so she can join him and makes him miserable. Oh my god, sounds like you're setting Kodi to suffer after his death. Not cool, man. Definitely not cool. And those two reasons are probably why I think that the writer kind of failed Rudra. I mean, they gave her an awesome first part and the second part was like, meh. But that doesn't make me hate the movie. Au contraire, I really enjoyed the movie, and having such a strong antagonist was a plus point for me. And I think that casting Trisha was the perfect choice because, she's beautiful, and playing this character just breaks her halo effect, which is kind of awesome, I think. So bye, see you next time.